subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Sean's View Entertainment.
And welcome to the unapologetic, brash, and brazen Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, smash that bell, turn on all notifications on your YouTube settings for this very channel because we give you around-the-clock WWE news, rumors, headlines, and reviews. And this show is all about you, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the comment section. Sign up to become a channel member today. Follow me on X or Twitter, as of many of you know what it was used to be called. But, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw, your thoughts. What would you give Raw out of 10 stars? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. But we got a lot to break down. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to get into and a lot of breaking news to discuss throughout this entire video for each and every one of you. Prevailing, shocking, stunning. Now, tonight, in my opinion, I'm going to tell you this. Again, your thoughts. This show runs on you. You are on the driver's seat. You are in control of Sean's View Entertainment. You are Sean's View Entertainment, whether you're on a cell phone, a laptop, a desktop, a PC, whatever electronic device you're on, that's what it means to the Sean's View Entertainment universe. But ladies and gentlemen, as much as I can be consistent, prolific, and dedicated, I also have to be honest. And if that means being honest and having some unpopular decisions, some unpopular meanings, well, then it is what it is. In addition to what you thought about Monday Night Raw, your rating, 1 out of 10 stars. What was your favorite parts? In my opinion, we all thought at the end of the show, because we heard at the beginning of the show, here's the hook. Here's the hook to keep you tuned in, even though we're going up against a massive football game with the Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City. Let's put the hook on. Who's going to be the final member? Who's going to join Team Cody Rhodes at the Survivor Series? You need to make a decision by the end of the night. Now, we're all thinking. We're all speculating. We're all conniving. We're all predicting, and sometimes predictability can be good, that it's going to be the Viper. It's going to be Randy Orton. It's going to be RKO himself. He's going to be the man. He's going to be the one that comes up big when it matters most. He's going to be the one that's announced at the end of the show. But again, the WWE has let us down before, and, I'll be honest, thinking that, we've heard all these reports, all these rumors about Randy Orton returning, Randy Orton coming back. I'm saying, what's the WWE say, like a mid-carder? They're going to announce someone from SmackDown or something, or someone from NXT, and I'm like, this better not be a big letdown. Because again, yes, we're all expecting it to be Randy Orton. We all want it to be Randy Orton. We have been waiting for this moment for over a year now. And I'm saying to myself, imagine if at the end of Monday Night Raw, they don't announce. Imagine if they don't announce that it's Randy Orton and they say it's somebody else, like a mid-carder or curtain jerker. I'm like, who else could it be other than Randy Orton? And I'm saying to myself, well, maybe it'll be Brock Lesnar. Maybe it'll be John Cena. Maybe it'll be another returning superstar. Maybe it'll be Sheamus, because he hasn't been on TV for a while. And I'm like, if it's going to be Sheamus, what a terrible swerve. And again, at the end of Raw, I'm saying it can't be anyone else but Randy Orton, because it would be a tremendous letdown. I think there would be mass havoc. There would be chaos. People would not be happy. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe it's going to be CM Punk. Maybe CM Punk's going to be announced as the 5th member of the Survivor Series. So I'm like, it's going to be either Randy Orton or CM Punk as the 5th member on Team Cody, Team Seth Rollins, whatever you want to call it, at the Survivor Series. Because I said, if it's not going to be one of those two things, it is going to be a tremendous letdown. But we all saw what we saw, and we saw what happened at the end of Monday Night Raw. And obviously, here's what I would have done, though. Here is what I would have done in the name of Randy Orton. You're going up against an almost like Super Bowl Monday Night Football game. The ratings are going to be through the roof. I would have either had Randy Orton on the show, and you would have had him through every segment. I would have had him kick off Monday Night Raw. I would have Randy Orton or interrupt Drew McIntyre, because we all know Drew McIntyre came out and said, I'm not on the Judgment Day. I'm not a part of the Judgment Day. I'm not in the Judgment Day. I am just a part of their team at the Survivor Series. And Drew McIntyre, I'll tell you what, there has been new life injected into Drew McIntyre. This was a great promo. It was full of fire. It was full of intensity. This is the kind of Drew McIntyre that we need. Because I'll be honest, Drew McIntyre's stock and his character as a face, it was kind of going down the toilet. It was kind of getting boring and dull. And then you talk about the rearrange of Drew McIntyre. But no, if I were booking this Monday Night Raw, I would have definitely, undoubtedly, putting Randy Orton on the show and him being the focal point. Because if you're talking about ratings, Sean, ratings doesn't matter. Nobody cares about ratings. Nobody talks about ratings. If you don't get those ratings that the USA and the Fox wants, guess what? You're off their network. You won't have a new deal. So, yeah, ratings do matter. Oh, well, there's cable cutting, Sean. There's Comcast, and there's Bling and Sling and, Peacock and Netflix and this and that and the other and Amazon Prime and all these other kinds of things. No, ratings still matter, okay? Why do you think there are still cable companies? Because ratings still matter. So, yes, I would have had Randy Orton throughout this entire show. And you know what? I'll be honest. I would have had Randy Orton taking out team members on the Judgment Day. Well, not taking them out completely, but hitting RKO backstage, hitting RKO in the ring, interfering in matches. I would have had Randy Orton all over this entire show. And again, I'm just looking at the ratings because I'm a Russo guy. I also like Cornette, but I'm a big Russo guy, and I'm all about ratings. I'm all about numbers. I'm always about getting the eyes on the prize. And I would have just featured Randy Orton prominently on the show, but instead we're made to wait till the end of the night to see who's going to be on Team Cody, Team Rollins, whatever you want to call it, whoever is the team captain of the WWE Survivor Series, right? Imagine if Randy Orton is not the superstar who was revealed at the end of Raw. And that's what I was saying to my viewers on Twitter and X or whatever you want to, be. And there was some great solid matches tonight. And again, I'm saying to myself, well, this Monday Night Raw cannot just go through the motions. They can't just be phoning it in because they're going up against a big football team. In my opinion, I'm saying to myself, this is an opportunity to make Raw creative, compelling, surprising, shocking, prevailing. And like I said, good predictability can be good. Just like, hearing Randy Orton's name at the end of Monday Night Raw, what we suspected, what we thought, or what we predicted, or what we all summed up. Oh, Randy Orton's going to be the last one. And we got Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso in the main event of WWE Monday Night Raw. High stakes, as we all saw. And again, if I'm looking at Monday Night Raw, and again, there were some good matches. The woman had some solid in-ring action. And there's just some things on the show that could have been better, could have been written better, but I'm not going to nitpick at everything. It was as good as you can expect a show to be on the road to Survivor Series just 1 week before. I mean, we all know what the WWE used to bring to the table, what their aura, their significance, their defiance. But at the end of the day, I must say that, as I'm recording this after Raw goes off the air, from what I'm seeing, to get a full vision, a full view of what we saw here, and everything that went into it, all the stock, all the matches, all the build-up, all the cataclysmic updates we got going on, I'm saying this. I'm saying that Raw tonight was 7.5 out of 10 stars. Because if the WWE thought that the only hook that they had to give us tonight was, we're going to wait till the end of the night, you got to announce the final member of your team, and it's going to be very interesting to see that third hour because, as we all know, in Raw's third hour, for some reason or another, that third hour, the rating always goes down. The first rating's the highest, the second rating's the second highest, and then the third rating goes all the way down. So it's going to be interesting to see just how many people are going to tune in for the Viper, Randy Orton, for his name to be revealed, or what we thought of Randy Orton's name being revealed. And again, just, up against such a monumental NFL Monday Night Football game, cryptic messages this week. No cryptic messages this week from Shinsuke Nakamura on WWE Raw. And again, people thinking, it could have been CM Punk. It could have been Randy Orton. It could have been this. It could have been that. Again, you had to know, you had to think in your gut that it was going to be something worthy, something that would, keep you tuned in. But again, in my opinion, the WWE could have done more than just, we're going to wait till the end of the night. That, again, you're going up against a monumental Monday Night Football game that is absolutely historic. And I'm just saying to myself, you got to do more than this. You got to think outside the box. You got to create another aura. And again, I'm not going to nitpick all about Raw because there was some pretty good matches, pretty good moments. But obviously, the main event was all about who is going to be the last man announced on Raw during the end of the show. And as we all saw, what we got, it is what it is. It's in stone. It's happening. It's going to go down. It's going to be impactful. It's going to be jacked. It's going to be marvelous. And we all know Randy Orton's history at the Survivor Series. Randy Orton has had great history in Survivor Series in leading teams to victory and coming up big when it matters most at the Survivor Series. And Randy Orton is remarkable when it comes to the Survivor Series. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to you. your thoughts, your feelings on tonight's Monday Night Raw. This has been your Raw review from Sean's View Entertainment. If you like these kind of videos, like, subscribe, comment, share this video to X. Tell your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family. Tell everyone you know that Sean's View Entertainment is here to keep you in the know on every single thing WWE. So not only do I give you a review, I tell you how I would have writ Raw, what direction I would have went in, how I would have booked things, what I would have done at the end of the day. And again, I'm just glad that WWE did they did the right thing. They did the right choice. They made the right decision at the end of the day, as well they should have, because again, if it wasn't going to be that name that we thought it was going to be at the end of Raw, I can damn sure say that there probably would have been riots. It wouldn't have been quiet. The buy rate, the ticket sales for Survivor Series probably would have been awful and terrible if it wasn't anybody else other than Randy Orton and CM Punk. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Raw Review returns. Raw Review returns each and every Monday night on Sean View, along with my multiple videos a day of WWE news, rumors, and headlines. And Drew McIntyre, as we all saw, we're hoping his Broken Dreams theme song comes back into perspective. We're going to have to see if all that happens at the end of the day, because Sean View Entertainment wouldn't have it any other way. It's all up to you at the end of the day. Subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications. This is your one-stop destination, the hottest ticket for all your WWE. Why? Because I can and I will. Later.